Hi, I'm Jane, and I hope you'll join me on today's walk, one of many to come, I hope. Today I'm heading over to RHS Bridgewater in Worsley. It's a beautiful enchanted garden and woodland. There we can escape the madness of the world at the moment. And the latter part of the journey, I'll have a chat with you and let you know a little bit more about me and how walking helps protect my mind and does me the world of good. So I'm going to go and pack my rucksack, make a flask, and I do hope you'll join me. Okay, so let's head on over to RHS Bridgewater. It's actually a lovely car park and a lovely entrance. The walk to it is really pretty in itself. But yeah, let's get ourselves in there. Here we are in RHS Bridgewater, and I've chosen this as the first one because it's one of my favourite places to come. It's not just because it's absolutely enchanting, and it truly is. I hope you think so too. But it's the scent, because you know that's part and parcel of walking. It should be. I mean, everything here is tangible. You can touch the flowers, and sometimes you just want to, don't you? It's sometimes the shape of them. You know what? I should have just lied and said this is my garden because nobody else is here but me. Well, I've seen an odd wandering soul, but anyway, it is not my garden. But in my own head, my little fantasy, it is right now. There's only me in it, and you, of course. So it served as a home for all the head gardeners through to the 1930s. Wow. Well, didn't he have a good life living in this? My goodness. These are lovely, and I think these are from the Viburnum family. Just gonna have a sniff. Oh my god, that smells so nice. This is it. That's what I'm saying, guys, about walking. It's a sensory thing too, isn't it? Yeah, I feel really bad for my husband. He's no sense of smell. Yeah, it's a shame. I ask him all the time. Occasionally we'll get a little whiff of something, but yeah, sadly he can't, and I must drive him mad, because when I do get like the scent floating across, I'll mention it straight away, because I just love things like that. I've got to stop doing it. It's not fair on him. So I feel very blessed that I feel very blessed about a lot of things, to be honest. I think that's the way we have to think in life, don't we? We do. My life used to be a little bit not so great. Maybe it's something I'll talk to you about. I don't know. I don't want to go deep and dark. But maybe there's a way of chatting to you about it that's not going there. But I'll tell you a little bit more about me if you want to hear that. But yeah, no, my life is pretty good now. Okay, so in this section of the garden, we're going to head to the orchard gardens. It's a beautiful, very simple plain meadow, but I particularly like it here because it's peaceful, it's quiet, there's lots of benches to sit on, lots of butterflies. It's quite breezy out here compared to the rest of it, but it's also a good opportunity for me to have a chat with you and tell you a little bit more about my channel and what I intend to do. So basically, I'm a lady in my 60s. Yes, I hit the big 60 this year. And yes, although I'm getting older, I feel very blessed to have got to this age, especially in the world we're living in. And I'm just lucky, very lucky. So who am I? I'm Jane. I like walking. No, I don't like walking. I love walking. And I'm hoping you'll come on these walks with me. Yeah, so as I say, I love walking. And I walk for three reasons, really. The first reason is because I love nature. I love being outdoors, anything to do with wildlife. I love the breeze, the sound of the breeze. I love the sound of bumblebees. All those things, the scent of flowers, just the beauty aspect of it is huge for me. I'd say that's the top reason. The second reason I walk is for my mind and my health in general. Walking for me staves the demons off. I'm sure most of us have all had, dark times in our life where we've dealt with depression. Some of you, like myself, may have dealt with a lot of trauma. And for me, walking's been my absolute saviour. Whilst I'm saying that, I don't want to dwell on anything from the past. The past is in the past for me now, and I've moved forward. I've moved forward in great leaps. Yeah, so walking's been with me my entire life, but it became something really, really important to me quite a lot of years ago. I did get very, very ill, not physically ill, but mentally ill, and I did struggle. I went through quite a few traumas and a massive bout of depression that was so difficult to deal with, and I couldn't stay in the house, so I went out walking, and it became a regular thing. Yeah, and it became a regular thing for me as a coping mechanism. And basically every day I would go out after work. I would go out. I would go out and walk. And what it did for me, basically, the way I think walking can really, really help depression or any struggle that you're going through is, especially if you pick good places to go, very pleasant places to go, is it's if you surround yourself in beauty, or even if you can't find, if you're not near anything beautiful, if you can find the best you can get, it takes your mind off things. You focus on what's around you, on the walk, on what you're seeing, and it kind of staves off the demons, really. But that saying, that is the past, and I hope that never returns for me. I think, like anybody, sometimes you have some stages of being a little bit down, but the good news is I'm in an extremely good place at the moment. Those days are gone, thank goodness, and I hope they stay away.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
This is one of my favourite cafes here, the Stables Cafes. There are a couple on the grounds, but I'm going to go here and have a lovely coffee for a moment.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Well, I've just had the most gorgeous cappuccino and carrot cake at the Stables Cafe here. Absolutely gorgeous. Feel nice and refreshed now. I think it's time that we set off and go and see some more. Yeah, so I just realised I haven't told you the third reason I walk. So the third reason is health reasons as well, really. Trying to keep weight off. I've never been lucky with weight. I've been a yo-yo dieter all my life. It's always been difficult, and I think the older you get, when you get to menopause and past it, it's very difficult to keep it off. But I'd like to lose a little bit more because I've got an operation coming up at the end of the year, big operation. So it'd be ideal if I did. I am aiming to lose about 1 stone for that. I don't want to push myself any further or I'll just be disappointed. And I don't want to do that to myself anymore. I'm 60. I'm okay as I am. I'm not what I was when I was young. But who cares? I'm a hell of a lot less than I used to be. So, I'm okay with where I am on that level. But yeah, walking obviously burns off the calories. So yeah, it's and even if you do half an hour, it might burn off something like the cake I've had, or things like that. But yeah, it really, really is good for you. But I looked it up once about how good it is for your walking, and it does release endorphins, and they kick in quite early, after 30 minutes actually, so you don't have to have a massive long hike. But I think the further you walk, the better that feeling is at the end of it, plus the more calories you burn. It's nice. It's like, if you're out today, I love having a coffee and a cake when I'm out. I don't always have it. I be careful sometimes. I'm very careful about what I eat now. But yeah, it allows you to have that because you've burnt it off. and if you've done a bit more, then you've burnt it off and lost more calories on top of that. So yeah, it does help keep the weight down, it helps keep me fit. I'm building up actually. I'll tell you on our next walk what I'm building up for that. There is a bit of a challenge, and I have got like a sort of, it is on my bucket list. I have actually nearly cleared most of my bucket list, but yeah, there is one more, but I'll talk about it on the next walk. But yeah, getting back, obviously I want to build my fitness up, stamina, things like that. But it's amazing how it does help you. It lowers blood pressure, things like that. There is a lot more, I'm sure you already know. But I was amazed when I did look at what it did do for you. So yeah, so health benefits. And like I say, yeah, so those are the three. Oh, a little dragonfly there, beautiful. Don't think I can capture the dragonfly for you. They're so quick, aren't they? Let's go and have a look at him though. He is lovely. This is exactly what I'm saying about distractions. There he is. He's too far away, sadly. So yeah, that's the third reason. Those are my three reasons for walking. So I'm heading back now, coming towards the end of the walk. I really hope you've enjoyed it, especially if for some reason, you know, you can't get out as well. It'd be lovely to think you've come along with me and enjoyed the scenery. I plan many walks, and it'll be an array of different places. I do plan to go to the coast. We'll do some castles, we'll do some villages, we'll do lots and lots of woods and beautiful places like this. I'll do other gardens and national trusts, because yeah, I think those would be really, really nice to do with you. Well, that's the end of the walk now, and what a lovely walk it's been. I hope you've enjoyed it with me. It's been thoroughly lovely. I've even managed to burn off 450 calories, which should get rid of the cake I ate, and I've done over 3 miles. So it's surprising, isn't it? So although we haven't had a hike today, even just walking like that, it can really clock up the miles and the calories, which is an added benefit, isn't it? But I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll join me on the next one, and I look forward to seeing you then.
Time you move like water and taste like wine. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. Gentle hands, gold-lit eyes. I am a man made of borrowed time. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. I am the dust, you are the rain. You pull me close, I push away. I swear I love you, but I am afraid. Pull